Tehillim 89, Maskil of Ethan the Ezrachite. I sing of the loving commitment of Yahweh forever. With my mouth I make known your trustworthiness to all generations. For I said, loving commitment is built up forever. You establish your trustworthiness in the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn to my servant David. I establish your seed forever, and shall build up your throne to all generations. Selah. And the heavens praise your wonders, O Yahweh, your trustworthiness too, in the assembly of the set-apart ones. For who in the heavens is comparable to Yahweh? Who among the sons of the mighty is like Yahweh? El is greatly feared in the company of the set-apart ones, and awesome above all those around him. O Yahweh, Elohim of hosts, who is mighty like you, O Yah? And your trustworthiness is all around you. You rule the swelling of the sea. When its waves rise, you still them. You have broken Rahab in pieces, as one who is slain. You have scattered your enemies with the arm of your strength. The heavens are yours, the earth also is yours, the world and all that fills it. You have founded them. North and south you have created them. Tabor and Hermon rejoice in your name. You have a mighty arm. Your hand is strong, your right hand exalted. Righteousness and right ruling are the foundation of your throne. Loving commitment and truth go before your face. Blessed are the people who know the sounding. They walk, O Yahweh, in the light of your face. In your name they rejoice all day long, and they are exalted in your righteousness. For you are the comeliness of their strength, and by your good pleasure our horn is exalted. For Yahweh is our shield, and the set-apart one of Israel is our sovereign. Then you spoke in a vision to your lovingly committed one, and you said, I have given help to one who is mighty. I have exalted one chosen from the people. I have found my servant David. With my set-apart oil I anointed him, with whom my hand is established. My arm also strengthens him. No enemy subjects him to tribute, and no son of wickedness afflicts him. And I shall beat down his adversaries before his face, and plague those who hate him. But my trustworthiness and my loving commitment are with him, and in my name his horn is exalted. And I shall set his hand on the sea, and his right hand on the rivers. He calls out to me, You are my Father, my El and the rock of my deliverance. I also appoint him firstborn, highest of the sovereigns of the earth. I guard my loving commitment for him forever, and my covenant is steadfast with him. And I shall establish his seed forever, and his throne as the days of the heavens. If his sons forsake my Torah, and do not walk in my right rulings, if they profane my laws, and do not guard my commands, then I shall visit their transgression with the rod, and their crookedness with flogging. But my loving commitment I do not take away from him, nor be false to my trustworthiness. I shall not profane my covenant, neither would I change what has gone out from my lips. Once I have sworn by my set-apartness, I do not lie to David. His seed shall be forever, and his throne as the sun before me. Like the moon it is established forever, and the witness in the heaven is steadfast. Selah. Yet you have rejected and spurned. You have been wroth with your anointed. You have disowned the covenant of your servant. You have defiled his diadem in the dust. You have broken down all his hedges. You have brought his strongholds to ruin. All who pass by the way plunder him. He is a reproach to his neighbors. You have exalted the right hand of his adversaries. You have made all his enemies rejoice. Moreover, you have turned back the edge of his sword, and have not made him stand in battle. You have brought an end to his splendor, and have hurled his throne to the ground. You have shortened the days of his youth. You have covered him with shame. Selah. How long, O Yahweh, would you be hidden? Would your wrath burn like fire forever? Please remember how short my time is. Why should you have created all the sons of men for naught? What man would live and not see death? Who rescues his life from the power of Sheol? Selah. Yahweh, where are your former loving commitments, which you swore to David in your trustworthiness? Yahweh, remember the reproach of your servants, that I have borne in my bosom, of all the many peoples with which your enemies have reproached, O Yahweh, with which they have reproached the footsteps of your anointed. Blessed be Yahweh forever. Amen and Amen.